Well, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Nacho Stuff, where we scatter the streets for metals and stuffs. We're gonna start off with a little exercise thingamabobber. I don't know. This isn't a bike. This isn't. It might be a bike. Looks like a faux bike. We pulled up at a weird thing because we got a bit over here too. But how does this thing work? Is it like seesaws you pedal? I don't know. It's just scrap though, guys. Oh, and this is a microwave. Got another gorgeous day today. Did warm up a bit yesterday, but it didn't get quite as warm as we thought it was gonna get, which was amazing. I hope today matches it because it was nice running yesterday. Scrap wasn't great. Weather was amazing. I'll take that some of the times, just not all the time. Let's get after it and find ourselves some junks. Hey-oh! Got ourselves our first fan of the day, guys. Fans here at Nacho Stuff, so please take a moment and mash that like button, because that's what we do when we find our first fan. Hashtag fan of a fan. Guess it's exercise day. I wish you were in a little better shape. I think I might be able to take you to the store, but I don't think this one's gonna go. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's give her a ride. Let's give her a ride and see how well she works. Oh, that fan's nice, huh? I don't know, it works pretty good. Might have to make a call this morning and say, hey, will you guys buy a stationary bike with a fan? I don't know. Might have to inquire on that one. Onward. We got a treasure box. Hopefully. Come on, treasure. Full of wire. Uh-oh, feels pretty empty. And she is. Went from treasure to trash. We're trying to go the other way around, guys. You know, our favorite material. But hey, we're taking it. Oh, weesh. You guys can hang out up front here. Wow, talk about fluff. Oh, this one's a little better. All right, let's roll. Wow, got ourselves a little scooter. I guess it's bike-ish things that are popular today. That was a bike looking exerciser thing. That was a bike exerciser thing. This is actually a legit vehicle of some sort. Not really a bike, but onward. Glad I saw this. So I was getting some stuff out of the garage yesterday, and I came across two Zeed vacuums that my small engine guy gave me, and I put in my garage and never remembered to take them back out. And I forgot that they were back in the back of the car until just now. This should all be aluminum. Seeing those means I can get those. Yeah, that's it there. Let's get these in the back before I forget about them again. And then they'll be in the back of the trunk, and then that's no good. See, we had two of these in the garage. I know the trunk's not looking great, guys. I'm sorry. You know, that's the way Matt rolls. It's got to get worse before it gets better. Let's slide up here. I see a little high chair or something or another. It's something. It's not amazing, but where are the amazing piles at? We just need to find our one pile, man, with our train tracks. Oh, I'd take another one of those today. Hoo-yah! Somebody not happy. like, don't take my high chair. I love that thing. Onward. There we go. Now this is a piece of scrap. It's got a motor. Got some cordage. We needed to call about this bike now. I think they're probably open. What's this thing called? A Mercy. Does it have a number on it, guys? Mercy. Mercy what? Mercy me. Mercy me, oh my. See a number, Mrs. Mercy. You got a number out front. I think there's a number back here, but my eyes cannot deduce it. I'm just gonna go with Mercy. It's missing the back battery cover for the console. That's not good. Onward. So I called Play It Again Sports and they said, oh yeah, we'd definitely be interested, but we need to see it. So they're not gonna give me a price like they did before. So I think I wanna keep that. I don't know, with the front panel being missing, it might not work. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment. I know I'm gonna have made a decision before you leave, before I read your comment, but I would still like to get some other expert opinions here. This fire extinguisher we're not supposed to bring. It's a restricted item. The tank is oh, that's metals. We're gonna take that too. But I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them. Right there, because I want to save this bike too. I think I'm gonna save you. This is much more practical, right? Although that wire is busted too. Where that wire goes to? Where do you go to, bro? I'll bet there's a little console here. This is where the screws for. So this might be trash. Do you even pedal? How do you pedal? Same thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll look that up and deduce what Weslow cross cycle goes for. Let's take a little peek here. We got a chair. We got a stick. And a couple of chairs. What else we got in here? Any other metals? Metal. That's it. All right. Let's keep gathering. You guys come up front here like such. You can come right here like such. Onward. Another specialty item, guys. You know it. Back to singing. Ah. Hey, Marco River. Kind of torn on these bikes, I really am. Onward. Big old gaming chairs. The ones with the speakers in them. Yeah, there you go. Whew. Onward. More miscellaneous metals. I think this looks like a big huge wheel. Oh, it's a tabletop. It's a big wheel. And that's a wooden ironing board. But that chaise lounge should be pretty nice and heavy too. Pretty sure it's nice steel. Everybody loves these. They say they're vintage. I know, I've looked them up before. They say they're supposedly worth like thousands of dollars. This is not worth $1,000. It's gonna be worth $2 in the scrap. hooked on? Oh, you're hooked on the seat. I want you to go up. Touch. There we go. Ooh, don't forget that. The axle, or whatever this is. I think that's the part that holds at the back, maybe. Onward. Yeah, it's officially bike day. This is a real, look at the handlebars are backwards on this. We'll go this way. There we go. You will not likely be aluminum, but we're gonna check real quick because you just never know. I'm going with steel. Yep. Onward. All right, we're gonna add some bulk to the crew here. I'm trying to deduce whether it could possibly be aluminum or not. What do you guys think? I don't think it is. I think it's steel. Let's check this one. I'm gonna say steel for sure. Yep. Steel it is. We'll take her. Something's better than nothing, man. At least we're finding stuff today. It's a nice change of pace, right? Put these up front here like this since we don't have our bar anymore. A strap, and then we have our front now. Right, like such. You can ride out back, Bubba. You can ride back with the bikes. Ride out back with the bikes. Onward. The fridge. It's like yesterday. Like yesterday's fridge. Just a little baby. Oh yeah. You can right yonder looks good to me. What do you guys think? Done. Turn a phone call. I almost missed this. Come on, be real wire and don't be coax. Come on, we need real wire. Yeah, it's aluminum. All right, we'll take aluminum though. I hope you're aluminum. It is. Steel wire. Even worse. It's steel wire. Come on. Oh, look at that bike. Holy Toledo. Where's all that rust coming from? Oh, from the patio furniture. Are you steel too, bro? Coax. So essentially steel. 1,000 feet, made in China. Ah, Chihuahua. That bike might not be being saved. Onward. Whew. These were tucked between the garbage cans. Again, mysterious scrap trying to hide from me. Got 2 carts. This one actually is in halfway decent shape. That one's almost savable. It could be savable. I'm just not saving this one. I know, it's probably worth millions, but it's got 1 flat tire, maybe 2. Oh yeah. You go there. You go here. Keep the weight coming, baby. Unfortunately, we only have a handful of streets left. If a handful. I think it's more like 2. That's a handful for some people, right? 2 hands? Yeah! Come on, baby. Get all the way up there. Don't leak that black juice on me. Okay. Leave the clear juice on me then. Thanks, I appreciate that. Dirty bird. Yeah. Onward. Alrighty guys, we've made it to the yard. We had to back in here because Dave's over here moving the stuff. Trying my skills here on backing in all the way from up there. Come on. Why can't you work easy for me today? What are you stuck on? I see where we're at. We're gonna keep this to get the motor off of, since we can't break it down right now. We're gonna do the same with this. These can go because these are all crap. This bike I decided to let go. That other bike I'm gonna try this other bike. It looks like there's less missing from it. I want to try this one. It also doesn't have junk all over it. I put that up there. Dang it! Oh. Ooh. Not so much non-ferrous today, guys. That stuff is. I don't know if that one's sound or not. We buried that one. I don't know what that one does either, though. We'll have to get it unburied and take a better look. fine. Maybe we'll try this one too. Why not? It's not that much weight. Steel or aluminum? Steel. Okay. This we're keeping because we love fans. We're not gonna not break down a fan. This will go to Jeffy. That'll go to Jeffy. You are coming back up front here, my friend. And you. I know, we're not getting the transformer off the microwave. Sorry, guys. That didn't look great. That's my clippers. To my magnet. Alright, guys. We'll catch you over at Jeffrey's. Let's do some NFJ! Oh, someone found an aluminum bike today. He should do bikes one month. Has he done that, guys? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Jeffrey?
One day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. It's still pretty thin out there. I did better today than I did earlier this week, but.
Good. You got something, right?
Yeah, something's better than nothing.
Got some heavies.
I got a bunch of heavies. Look at that. That's heavy, right?
Yeah. That's like that.
No, there's aluminum on there. You stay up there. Ah, come on, Jeff. Help a brother out, man. Help a brother out.
There, it's heavy now.
No, it's a lot less heavy than it was when we started.
What we got, clean aluminum?
I guess.
That'd be a choosing, right?
Yeah, but there's still bolts and nose on there. The only two, that's not gonna weigh.
What do we got?
It ain't gonna weigh.
30 pounds.
What? What?
It's on 30 pounds right now.
Okay. Going over there? Let me double check and make sure I don't get anything up here. No, just some wire. Whoo! Trying to finish this.
Not your best.
Not my way. Yeah, that's
Not your worst, not
that's
your
been the
best.
story the last couple of weeks. Not my worst, not my best.
Yeah.
We've already done that one, so I gotta check that one off. I think I'm gonna be able to polish his book off or close.
What is yellow and can't swim?
Yellow and can't swim. A lemon.
A dead goldfish.
A dead goldfish. That's orange.
Goldfish.
Sometimes you're a little immature for your age. Get out. Get out of my fort.
What?
Get out of my fort. He built a fort. That's how immature he is. That's horrible.
How are marriages like algebra?
Not sure.
Because when you look at your ex, you can't help but wonder why.
Why did the snail paint an S on his car?
Why?
So his friends would say, look at the S car go.
The S car. I'll never forget my dad's last word. Erase my search history, son.
Erase my search history. Oh gosh. Oh, we're almost done, dude. Just all these check marks. Dad, what's the best pan to use for making sushi?
What?
Japan.
Japan. I'm sorry.
Dad, how do you know a train just went by?
How?
Because you see its tracks.
You see its tracks.
Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. A little bit better today than we've done the last couple of days this week. A little bit more fruitful, but certainly not back to where we were. We didn't do a lot of non-fairs. We actually, not being able to break down the yard, it's kind of a pain in the patootie because we have to bring it back and break it down, and unless we catch them during lunch, which we didn't today, so we can break things down while we're waiting. But I don't know, we'll figure it out on how that's gonna work. And somebody else had mentioned, how are you getting paid more than Kev? Well, I'm not. The price did drop yesterday. I just happened to check in before they had entered that into the system, so my first load was at the old price, but unfortunately the price has dropped. So let's dive into our receipt. It's not much, but we do have a little bit on here. 820 pounds, so closer to our 1,000 pound mark, but still not quite there. 7.5 cents a pound, like I said, we dropped. And from what I've heard, it could maybe even drop another 100 or $1 per 100. Hopefully that's not the case, because that would be atrocious. That would be about as low as we've been in a long time. But 7.5 cents a pound for 61.50. Irony heavy was basically everything else. It was all those weed whackers and things. 2 from the back, 1 or 2 from the street, and then most of that aluminum was heavy because it was dirty, but he did have a little bit of extrusion that was dirty that he gives me clean on. So irony heavy, 30 pounds, 25 cents a pound for 7.50, and then clean aluminum was actually dirty extrusion, 8 pounds, 45 cents a pound for 3.60, for a grand total today of 72.60. So a little bit shy of where we want to be, but I'm happy to start seeing some more stuffs on the street. Unfortunately, we're coming into Friday, which is never great for us, but I think we might do a tandem. I don't know that they'll let me film at Play It Again Sports, but I might try to do a pawn shop Play It Again Sports run, or roll that into the video on tomorrow, because like I said, Fridays is a little bit shorter today. The route's not quite as robust. It tends to be a little bit more competitive, and I think it'd be interesting to see what we got from the pawn shop for the stuff we've been sorting through from the garage, and the stuff we've been finding to go to Play It Again Sports. So I don't know, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Come back, see, I'll let you know. So thanks for swinging by today. Please make sure to smash that thumbs up if you forgot to do it when we found our fabulous fan. So it's Nacho Stuff, but that means you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy. We'll catch you guys then.